welcome to another time with us in our English tutorials. We have been learning a lot. We've learned everything or most of the things we have to learn in English language, and we're working on the exercises, and so far we've been dealing with a lot of exercises on everything we have learned. Okay, so still working on exercises. We're going to examine more questions. So the first set of questions we have here, we have to read the instructions. As I said in our previous videos, the instructions are very, very important. If you do not read the instructions, you will not know what is required of you and you will be answering amiss. So the instruction for this set of questions is, in each of the questions 24 to 26, choose the option that has the same consonant sound as the one represented by the letter or letters underlined. Okay, so I'm sure you know that letters or letter represents a particular sound in English language. So look at the one that is underlined and know what sound is there, and look for the one that has the same sound in the options as put to you. So let us look at this. We have preached. This is what we're looking for. This is the emphasis here. So we have to look for what sound is in this ed. Ed. This is the past tense of the word preach. So preached. Good. So we have lotion. Is it castle? Is it question? Is it past? For the next question, we have business. Is it eyes? Is it grace? Is it rice? Or is it sink? For the question 26, we have cough. Is it thoroughly? Is it off? Is it trophy? Is it though? Okay, so let's examine each and every one of them. So we can see here that for the word preached, we have preached here. This is the ch sound which comes from the ch, okay? Ch sound comes from the ch. And in our previous classes, when we spoke about the past tense marker, the sounds for the past tense marker in English language, don't forget that we learned that once we have a silent consonant sound at the end of a word, the past tense marker, be it ed or just d, would take the silent consonant past tense marker, and that is t, t. If it is a voiced consonant at the end of the word, the past tense marker will take t, t, which is the voiced consonant past tense marker. So following that rule, we can say that ch, ch, this sound, this is one sound altogether. This is just one sound. So don't look at it that it has t and the long s sh sound in front of it. T and sh will come together and they create ch, ch. So we have preach, preached, preached. So for the fact that it is preach, it is a voiceless consonant sound. The past tense marker is also voiceless, and the voiceless form is t. So let's examine from the option which sound has the t sound. T. So we can look here, we're looking for t, t. Which sound has t? So we have lotion. Though it has the t in its spelling, but in the pronunciation we have just the sh, sh, sh sound. Lotion, lotion, lotion. So it's not the answer. It doesn't have the t in its pronunciation. For castle, though it has the t, letter t, but the sound t is not there. It is one of the silent sounds that we learnt also. We learnt about lots and lots of silent sounds, and this is one of them that we learnt, that even though it is here in the spelling, it is not there in the pronunciation. The t is silent, so it is castle, not castle. It is castle. So t is absent, as you can see. The next one here, we have question. Question has the same ch, ch sound as the word preach. Okay, so this is it, the t ch sound, they are together. Okay, don't look at the t being there. The t and the ch, that is one sound. They are one sound. So ch. So looking at it, there's no other t present. There's no t present here in question. Though t is present here in the spelling. So for the last option, we can see here past, past, past. So this is where we have our T sound, and voila, we have found our answer. This is the answer to the question, because this is the only word that has in its pronunciation, in its transcription, the sound t as present in the ed past tense marker of preached, preached, past. That's the only word that has it. It looks really tricky, but you have to learn everything. If you missed any of our videos, you have to go back and find it. Learn everything you have to learn about oral sounds to be able to answer oral forms questions in the exams. So we have next year, we have business. Business. As you can see from the transcription, business, business. This is z, voiced consonant sound. Okay, even though it is represented by the letter S here, even though it's represented by letter S here, it is business, business. Okay, good. So we have Grace, Grace, this is S, Grace, this is S, this sound. We have rice, this is S sound, that is the voiceless. We have sink, this is S sound, this is voiceless. It is only in eyes, eyes. Even though you can see it here as the S sound, as the letter S, but it is, when pronounced, it is Z. This is also another rule we learnt in our previous classes. When you have the word ending with a vowel or a voiced consonant, the plural marker, be it ES or just S, would take a voiced plural marker, voiced consonant plural marker, and that is Z. But if it ends with a voiceless consonant sound, the past tense marker would take S. The plural marker would take S. Okay, so get that right. If it's a silent, voiceless, if it's a voiceless consonant sound, the plural marker would take S. But if it's the voiced consonant sound, if the word ends in a voiced consonant sound or a vowel sound, which is always voiced, it takes Z. So this is why we have the S here taking the Z plural marker, and this is why this is the answer. As you can see here, we have Z. All right, so the sound represented by the letter S, less here is Z, and this is found in only eyes, eyes. So follow every rule. We learned the rule, you have to learn it to remember the rules all the time. The rules are going to help you. For the next question, we have cough. Cough. So we're going to look at the transcription of each of them. So the first one is thoroughly. Thoroughly. We have the theta sound, it doesn't have the cough here, the GH, the sound represented by the GH is the voiceless consonant sound. Okay, you can see that, the voiceless consonant sound, you can see that here. So now we're going to look for which of these words in the option has sound, the voiceless one. So now we're looking at of. Yeah, even though there's letter F here, okay, it is not pronounced as off, it is off. It is the voiced off. So it is not, as you can see in the transcription, it's not there. All right, so we also have though. We have the GH, but for the transcription of it, the GH is silent. So we're only pronouncing this part here. So we have though. So there's no F there, there's no F like the one represented. So the answer is trophy. Trophy. This phi here, PHY, represents sound. So, and we learned also in our previous classes, we picked out the words that represent each consonant sound, and we learned it to know that this group of words represent this consonant sound, and they usually appear this way when it is spelled, but they have this consonant sounds, and this is one of them, trophy. PHY represents the phi sound to help you through. So I hope you learned a lot about the different rules that you have to apply for oral forms for you to be able to know the answer to which. You've learned a lot. You've learned a lot for this class, and I'm sure you want to learn more. So follow our videos for you to learn more.